Swastiastu. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Don't remember what happened last night, but you should remember the importance of healing. I am PUTU SUARI. Will show you something that can change your mindset. Ladies and gentlemen, all know how hurt and tired this life. Problems come one by one without any rest. Even the problems can come like a waterfall 100 feet tall. Of course, people here who watching me now have problems in life. Everything can change. Be a problems. Even a small things you do can be a problems. Sick and tired of hearing screaming out of our mind. Maybe your body can rest, but how about your mind? You can take sleep at night, but before that, are you sure your minds want to sleep? Are you sure your minds can sleep without any thinking about anything? When midnight comes, our minds will start to find a problem. So, Dr. Caroline on April 17, 2019 said that when we overthink something, we are trying to process and understand it, especially if what has happened is out of the norms, hurtful or painful. So we can understand that feels like we are hearing a noise. When we in a silent place, but we keep hearing a noise, our brains will find a negative or positive thing, but the negative one is quite shocking. And the positive one can be a hope for the better. Overthinking is part of routine that people doing in their daily life, especially teenagers. Adults don't know how they feel because it's a different generation. Even adults don't say that in this era everything is easy. They say teenagers can do anything they want. Nothing is impossible. Easily they say that words come out of their mouths. Easy they think that teenagers cannot and don't deserve to feel hurt. They cannot judge pains from someone or say something about someone's pains, because someone's pains is part of life that have a sensitive feel. Please remember that. Also, Dr. Caroline said there are 7 activities that you can do to make sure you don't overthinking. Let's see number 1. Number 1 is to practice deep thinking. When it comes to mental health, few people focus on the importance of thinking deeply for improving cognitive health. And then let's see number 2. Number 2 is become aware of your emotions, thought, and reaction. Sometimes we may not even be aware we are overthinking, but our bodies will be aware. Especially if our overthinking is causing toxic stress. And there's number 3. Breathe. Think, then act. It is always important to think and react in the deliberate, not impulsive manner. Make it a habit to examine your thoughts and reaction, and practice think before you speak. Number 4 is ask questions and make a plan. If you find yourself overthinking situations or problems, take the times to ask the other persons for more clarification before making assumption, which will lead to overthinking. Ask them what they mean, why they said what they said, or did what they did. Be sure to calm down before angrily or reactively snapping back. Be patient, because if you patient, you feel more confident. Number 5 is think about what you can learn from the situation. Rather than worrying about a particular situation, think about how you can learn from the situation. Be intentional about learning from your experience as opposed to just reacting to them. Number 6 is choosing to stop being oversensitive. It is so important that you do not overthink situation, assuming that people have said or acted in a certain way because they were trying to antagonize you and victimize you. And last but not least, healing. This is our topic today. Healing is the best activity that you can do to make sure you are in a good mental health, in a good situations, good conditions, because before or after healing, so many positive benefits that you can get. Before you go somewhere, maybe go to Agung Mountain, for example, you will make a plan first. So our brains will start to think about the plan and forget the pains or something that goes wrong. And then you will start to prepare things that will be used while you are in Agung Mountain. Start to find a way to go there. Search for something that will be the best way to go to the top of the mountain, and you will forget what just happened that hurt your feeling. If you have a plan to heal tomorrow, you will go to sleep early because your brains know that you will be tired tomorrow. So just sleep without thinking anything. You will sleep well, but so excited to do your plan for tomorrow. Additionally, you sleep early, so you can wake up early too. You will do good activities in the early morning. Some people say healing is spending too much money when you should pay your food, transportations, tickets, or etc. But actually, in your home, you can healing too. Like watching a film or drama, which can make you feel happy, watching something fun, and also can make your mood up. Feel free and comfortable in your own house. Another thing you can do is cook your favorite food. If you enjoy to cooking, and then you will enjoy to eat the food, that can be healing too. Maybe you can swim in your own swimming pool. This will be healing and good for you. Healing is not about finding peaceful. It's also about feeling happy and making yourself feel more comfortable. So you can play a video game. Also in a video game like maybe Temple Run. It's a game which has a beautiful view in it, and you still can feel the atmosphere when you're playing that game. So, you still think that healing spends so much money? I don't think so. How about the time we have? We have no time to heal somewhere. We are very busy and can't do that because all that activities need time. Of course, healing needs time. Healing is an activity that you can do to make yourself feel better. For examples, you can take pictures of a beautiful thing that you have and staring until you feel calm. That does not spend so much time, right? Or you can sing while you do some work. Just make yourself feel comfortable and free. The beautiful place can be the best healing that we can do. So I will give you some place for you to visit and heal yourself. Place number 1 is the beach. The beach has so many things that can make you feel calm, like the sand. You can feel the textures of the sand, the air that brush your hair, the sound of the water. And if you visit the beach at the evening, you will see how beautiful view that God made for us. Place number 2 is mountain. Mountain has a special vibe that is calm and peaceful, even though we know to get to the top of the mountains, we should traverse so many big trees, and that has big consequence, as we can lose in the forest, or we could fall and get hurt. But some people think the view of top can pay all hurt. We have been through. And place number 3 is temple. Temple is one of the best place to heal, because you can feel the peace of your heart. Especially for Hindus, they are always finding their peace when they praying in the temple. Not only for Hindus, everyone can go to the temple to find how calm and restful the temple is. But remember, if you go there, you should get a permission. Okay, that was top 3 place you can visit to healing yourself. Healing is important in our life. You should do it sometimes. Don't let your negative brains letting you down deep. Fighting for healing and find your freedom. I am PUTU PRADNYA SUARI, and I feel so sorry if there's something mistakes or something wrong. I'll close with say goodbye. Goodbye.